Good afternoon, everyone. This is James from Dividend Stock Talk, where we talk about dividends and investing for weekly and monthly cash flow. Now, today is Friday, February 16th, 2008. It just happens to be my dad's birthday. Called him at 8 o'clock this morning, wish him happy birthday, Dad. Anyway, it's options expiration day for weekly options. So we're looking to get 1% return per month on our dividend capturing strategy. On our dividend capturing strategy with options, we're looking to get 1% per week. So where would that put us? That would put us, I believe it's week number 6. Okay, so January we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 5, 6, 7. So we're at 7 weeks, week number 7. So how do we stand for week number 7? Let's take a quick look. Let's jump on in and see what's going on. Okay, so for our dividend capturing, dividends only, where we buy the stock, collect the dividend, sell for a profit. It doesn't look very good at the moment from what you're looking at. But let's quickly take a look and see how everything pays out. So ADT is our first one. ADT, ADNT. Let's try it again. ADNT. All right. ADNT is at 62.12. Now, we bought it back in January. Let's find out exactly when we got this one. View trades. We got this January 8th, and we paid $84 for it. 84, which is way up here. January 8th. Yeah. So we paid $84 for it. Now it's at 62. Doesn't look very good for us. However, take a look at the activity. The low of the year last year was at 61. 61.17. The high of the year was at right around 86. So we're kind of like in the middle. So could it hit back up to the 86 area? Sure can. But guess what? Between now and the time it hits our target point, we're going to be collecting dividends. Not the greatest in the world, but hey, cash flow is cash flow no matter which way you look at it. AZZ is next on our list. So AZZ starts out the year at 43, goes sideways for a couple of months, drops down to a trading channel in the 48 area, drops down to make a low of the year at 40.85, and we're looking to get out of it at 48. Now 48 is really not that challenging to see. It's only a 5-point gain, which is a little over 10%. But as you can see, it does fluctuate quite a bit. The low of the year is 40, and the high of the year is 61. So it could be anywhere in there between. SLB is the last one we're looking at. SLB. SLB started at the year at the high of 82 and slowly sunk down to 61 for the low of the year. She hits the low of the year at 61 and bounces back up to 80, comes back down to hit 63. Okay, so that's not the greatest in the world. However, we got 1,200 shares of that. We did collect the dividends. We only collected 9 shares, which is, not that bad. So, all that being said, we are still in the negative in this one. We collected our dividends, so don't get me wrong, we're only in February. We're still halfway through the first quarter. Okay, we got 4 quarters of the year. We're only looking to get 12% a year off of this account. So I'm not really too worried about where it is at the moment. Because like I said, we are collecting our dividends. So let's move on to our next account, where we're actually trading with options. Now, if you remember, beginning of the year, oops, back to where we were. Alrighty. At the beginning of the year, we started out with all wins. These right here are all wins for the beginning of the year. And then last week, not this current week we're in now, the first week in February, we got hit with $1,200 loss, $1,700 loss, $1,700 loss, 18, 23, 27, 32, 35. And look at this, 3M kicked our butt with a whopping $9,200 loss. Okay, so we were at 9.5 percent return at the end of January. And look, now we got kicked back down to, where are we now? 8.1. So we're at 8.1, which we kind of like slid back a little bit. Okay, now out of all that activity last week, we got stuck with Aflac and Applied Materials, 5,000 shares of each. So what did we do? We had two options. One, we could have sold them first thing Monday, and then jumped into a couple more option plays for the week. I thought about doing that, but considering Applied Materials and Aflac both have their dividends coming up next week, I figured why not just sell the covered call against them. Did that, and it brought our earnings back up to $8,100, which is a positive, which is a good thing. Now, I'm going to quickly check for some questions. We're going to look for some more tips for next week. And see what we're looking at. And here we go. For next week, we've got... Oh, that's not what we want. Yeah, Aflac and Applied Materials. International Paper. We lost money on International Paper last week. But they have their dividends actually being paid on Monday. Look at that. So you'd have to own it today, by the end of business today, in order to qualify for one of those dividends. One of these right here. Target. She's up there at 62 cents. All right. What are we looking at? Oh, so okay, next week is Monday, which was the day off is Monday, so there's no trading on Monday. But 10 days from that, would be the first week of March. HL. Who is HL? Helcom Mining Corporation. That's not even a half a cent. We're just going to pass on them. BLK. Who's BLK? Ooh, BlackRock. Lamb Research. Southeast Airlines. Royal Caribbean. Isn't this like Expedia or something like that? Yeah, Expedia.com. 11 more for Thursday. ADP, ATMT. CBS, CMC, GM. KMB. OXY, SPG, ooh, 90 cents. Who's SHPG? Shire Place, okay. TPR, UNH, VFC. It's kind of like KFC, but VFC. FedEx, what's KSU? Kansas City Southern. Alright. All sounds like a good plan. So all those options, all those premiums are going to go towards that account. Now, we did the two positions for the covered call, only because we got stuck in those positions from last week. But everything looks good. I'm going to quickly check and see if we have any questions. No questions. Alrighty. So this is James checking out for now. You guys have happy trading, and I will catch you this Sunday coming up. Alright. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.